Meghan Markle can be seen cooking and serving up meals to people affected by the Grenfell Tower tragedy as she promotes a new charity cookbook. The Duchess of Sussex made several secret visits to the area before her wedding to Prince Harry, and met a group of women who came together to cook for friends, family and neighbors whose lives had been torn apart by the disaster. When she discovered they could only offer the Hub community kitchen service 2 days a week because of funding, she suggested they release a cookbook to raise extra cash. Now the idea has become a reality, and Meghan has today released details of the book, Together, Our Community Cookbook, including a 3-minute video of her cooking in the kitchen with the women. She says, "Together is a cookbook, but it's also the story of a West London community who gathered together in a kitchen and discovered the healing power of sharing food." In January 2018, as I was settling into my new home in London, I met a group of women whose lives had been affected by the Grenfell fire. They had decided to get together to cook fresh food for their families and their neighbors. And so, for 2 days every week, these women were able to cook and share their delicious recipes together. I'm proud to be supporting this cookbook together. We hope you enjoy it as much as we do. The book, which is supported by the Royal Foundation and published by Penguin Random House Companies, showcases over 50 recipes from women whose community was affected by the Grenfell Tower fire. In the book's foreword she writes, "I immediately felt connected to this community kitchen. It is a place for women to laugh, grieve, cry and cook together. Melding cultural identities under a shared roof, it creates a space to feel a sense of normalcy, in its simplest form, the universal need to connect, nurture, and commune through food, through crisis or joy, something we can all relate to. Through this charitable endeavor, the proceeds will allow the kitchen to thrive and keep the global spirit of community alive." The Duchess went to meet those affected at least twice at the beginning of the year, including a trip to the Al Manor Community Mosque, which lies in the shadow of the charred shell of Grenfell Tower. She was without Prince Harry but was accompanied by a royal protection officer and one of the prince's aides. The visits were compared to many made by her late mother-in-law Princess Diana, who often carried out charity work in secret. Speaking at the time, a leading Grenfell community member said, "Meghan's visits mean so much to us. She has a special place in our hearts." A royal source added, "Miss Markle has regularly been making private visits to organizations as she gets to know the charity sector." Harry and brother William publicly visited the Al Manor Mosque in September to support victims of the June 14 blaze.